Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the top stories. 9 medical students expelled from GMC hostel for ragging juniors. GMC authorities file police complaint. Sangli floods due to negligence of WRD officials. No operator was present at flood water pumping station. Youth Congress demands youth policy, gives 9th August 2011 as deadline for constituting youth awards. Pilan Citizens Forum alleges bogus entries in the new electoral roll, threatens to approach court if administration doesn't act. And BJP student cell members get a Vice Chancellor of Goa University, demand election of Students' Council. And now the news in detail. 9 medical students of GMC are expelled from the hostel for ragging their juniors. GMC authorities have filed a police complaint at Akshi. The seniors and the junior students who were ragged are non-goans. 9 GMC students are expelled from the hostel following ragging on juniors. On Wednesday night, the senior students of the medical college allegedly ragged the newly joined students in GMC. The students were caught red-handed by the warden C.P. Das. Later, the warden alerted the higher authorities of the GMC on the incident. On Thursday morning, the anti-ragging committee held a meeting on the incident. The committee decided to expel the boys from the hostel as a preliminary action on the group. The committee also filed a complaint to the Akshi police station. Highly placed sources informed Prudent Media that ragging has been on a rise in the medical college from past 10 days. Sources said that the warden had a knowledge of the fact but was not initiating any action on the students. But ultimately, the increase in ragging activities forced the warden to take quick action. Few students have already left the GMC premises and are living in private flats due to ragging in the hostel. PI Vishwesh Karpe, DYSP Deobanaulikar are investigating into the incident. The senior students of the GMC include Manish Ujwal, Vaibhav Sakya, Ankit Jain, Mayur Gupta, Lalit Das, Mishra, Vivek Kaisur, Praveen Sahani and Prasannajit. The penalties that could be imposed on the students are as follows. Minor penalties will include oral or written warning, fine and suspension from the class for a week. Major penalties will be fine, suspension from class for 1 month or a semester, prevention from appearing for university exams, prevention from T&P facilities, suspension from hostel and rustication from college. A reporter in Panji, Laukik Shilkar and video journalist Anil Sanadi. The loss incurred by people at Sangli market is due to the negligence of the WRD officers. The officers or the operators were not present at the flood water pumping station during the floods on Wednesday. The officials at Sangli admitted that there was a delay in clearing the water from Sangli market due to the negligence of concerned officers. Many shops in the Sangli market had to suffer a huge loss on Tuesday. Due to continuous rain, the area was flooded. The flooding in the area could have been averted by the operators by pumping the water out. But the operators nor any officer was present at the station. The chief officer of Sangli municipality, Banudas Naik, confirmed the fact.
पंप स्टार्ट करपाक जे सायटीर थंय पंप बसयल्या WRD थंय ते पंप स्टार्ट करपाक कोणूच नसले म्हणून हांवें सगळ्यान पयलीं फोन केलो बदामी साहेबाक मेसेज धाडली अशें आसा तुमी तुमच्या स्टाफाक ते धाडा म्हणून इमिडिएटली. दुसरें आजगांवकार WRD एसिस्टंट इंजिनियर ताका कॉन्टॅक्ट केलो तेणी इमिडिएटली तेणी स्टार्ट केलें आनी तो खंय तरी म्हाका परवरी खंय तरी रावता तो सायटीर येयलो आनी 3:30 तेंच्यांनी पंप स्टार्ट मारले. त्याच्या पयलीं तर स्टार्ट मारल्यार 3 बसून जाल्यार कांयच कोणाक इफेक्ट जावचो नासलो. म्हणजे पंप स्टार्ट मारपाक लेट जाल्ल्या कारणान मातशें लॉस जालें लोकांक.
Mamladar Pramod Bhatt admitted that the flooding was due to the negligence of the authorities.
रेन वॉटर ते सगळें आयलें आनी थंय एक्युमुलेट जालें आनी इन टायम आमगेलें उदक थंयचें न्हंयक आमच्यांनी हें करपाक पंप आउट करपाक मातशें हें जालें डिले जालो तांकां ड्यू टू द नेग्लिजन्स ऑफ द ऑपरेटर कोण आशिल्लो ताका दॅट वी विल मेक ए इन्क्वायरी.
Usually, a siren is buzzed when there is any danger in the area due to floods. But when the CO asked the police to alert the citizens, the police informed that they have not received any intimation from the Mamladar.
पुलिशेक सांगलें तुमी सायरन मारा म्हणून सायरन मारपाक ते पुलीस म्हणलें आमकां मामलेदाराची ऑर्डर जाय मामलेदाराची ऑर्डर नासल्या कारणान आमी तुका मारूंक शकना म्हणून तेंच्यानी मागीर 6:30 कितें तरी सायरन मारला तेचो कांय उपयोग जालो ना.
But the Mamladar had a different say.
सायरनाचो प्रश्न कितें आसा जी पळय उदकाची लेवल आसा न्ही एक ठरावीक डेंजर लेवल वचपाक जाय. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 5.5 मिटर आसपाक जाय आनी वॉर्निंग ताजे पयलीं वॉर्निंग दिता आमी सायरन वाजयता जाल्यार एकदम मॅक्झिमम येवपाक जाय उदक आनी काल उदक आयलें पळय न्ही फक्त मार्केटांत थोडे गाडे मातशे गाड्याचे कडेन उदक आयलें एक सादारण 20-25 दुकानाचेर ते दुकानाक लागून थंय उदक भरलें आमी एकदम सायरन दिवन उपयोग ना. सायरन दिले नंतर कितें जातलें बाकी कडेन जे पळय लोक रावता न्ही तांचे मनाक पॅनीक निर्माण जातलो.
Our reporter in Sankli, Uday Parab. Youth Congress has asked the government to introduce a youth policy. They will submit a memorandum to the Chief Minister on Friday in this regard. They have also demanded declaration of a youth award before 9th August 2011, else they have threatened to organize a function themselves. However, Youth Congress has preferred to stay mum on the drug nexus issue. Youth Congress held a meeting with the district and state level members on Thursday. The centre has appointed Paresh Dhanani as the General Secretary and in charge of Goa Youth Congress. During the meeting, the Youth Congress unanimously asked the government to introduce a youth policy.
So as a youth organization, आमी हे तांकां डिमांड करपाक सोदता कितें ही यूथ पॉलिसी जावची आनी तेच्या बरोबर जेन्ना ही यूथ पॉलिसी जातली कित्याक म्हाका फूल विश्वास आसा की यूथ पॉलिसी आमी करून घेतले म्हणल्यार घेतले यूथ काँग्रेस आमी डिमांड करून आनी हे आमी हेच्या लागून आमी आमच्या गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन मागतले आनी जो मेमोरंडम आमी दितलो तेजे भितर सगळे पॉयंट्स घालून दितले आनी तेच्या बरोबर जर ही युथांचे जर फुडाकार जर सारको जावंक जाय तेच्या बरोबर आमी तेंचे कडेन आनी एक डिमांड केल्लें आसा गव्हर्मेंटा कडेन करतले तेजे भितर गोवा स्टेट यूथ अफेअर बोर्डूय करचो म्हणून गोवा स्टेट यूथ वेलफेअर बोर्ड म्हणून.
They also informed that it's been 5 years now that government has not declared the youth award. They have threatened that if government fails to declare the award by 9th August 2011, then they will organize a function and select and declare the award.
यूथ अफेअराच्या अंडर जो यूथ अवॉर्ड दिताले कितलीशीं वर्सां जालीं 5 ते 6 वर्सां जालीं तो बंद जाल्लो आसा आनी हो यूथ अवॉर्ड अनावन्स करचो गव्हर्मेंटाक बेगीनच्या बेगीन नाजाल्यार आमी यूथ काँग्रेसीन एक सेपरेट एक पॅनल काडला एक 5 जाणांचो आमी डिक्लेअर करता यूथ अवॉर्ड आनी तो आमी आमचे 9 ऑगस्टाक जो यूथ काँग्रेसीचो डे आसा त्या दिसा आमी एवरी डे आमी यूथ अवॉर्ड आमी यूथ काँग्रेसीच्या थ्रू आमी डिक्लेअर करतले आनी आमी दितले.
The Youth Congress will organize a rally in the memory of Bahu Saheb Bandodkar. The rally will start from Pilar and Kuttali, which will unite at Bamburi. Our reporter in Panji, Devidas Kamble, with video journalist Sunny Narvekar. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.